counting was hard.
Let's stack up.
Stack up, focus up. On tanks.
Focus bash out, please. Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1. First one,
hard focus, Vashai.
Whoa!
People were...
Gotta be hard stack, guys. Back up.
No, see, that was my... I turned white-headed somehow.
Back and stack.
Stack, break up a little bit, real quick. There aren't even stacks, right?
Okay.
Groups, form a line.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
over here, so it's safe.
Yeah, the tapes were wrong
like I
color.
said.
Yeah, if they get too far out, then it's gonna give somebody in the other group the closest color because they're technically closer to that particular boss. Alright, stack back up. Go ahead and pre-damage down. Lenny, can you form a little bit more in center, pretty please?
Just did that and everybody blew up. Alright.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Somebody get it.
Don't you go dying on me.
The wrong side, I had to go in there. Look at that.
Did we got 6 and 6?
Yeah, it's 6 and 6. Go ahead, wipe it up,
My
hold on.
others were wrong. Like,
Hold on, just go ahead, wipe it up.
everybody's attacking Skinra on their side to begin with, right before they hard focus the shy.
It's based on proximity. Like,
It might be, but I just feel like it's. I'm still gonna go ahead right next to Vashai, so.
I mean, we've been doing it this way and haven't had a problem, so it's really just a position.
yeah,
Standing weird.
pull Skinra literally like right here. Like, all we need is just the ability to line of sight Vashai, but make sure Skinra is dead fucking close to us.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Round three.
No, let's get real, guys. Let's get real. Come on.
Let's get stacked first before you pull.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Hard stack.
Hey, we did it!
Now focus up. Conversion's going out. DPS, watch your feet.
Healers converting.
Oh, fucking sure. Rotate.
So rotate.
Warhammer in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Ah, yeah, pull yours.
It's okay, he's taunting on me though, unless you taunted him as well.
No, I do not tell him. He's still on me. He's right there, you can get him now. Yeah, go.
Conversion's out.
Bash, please.
Healers staying.
Put the purge on that man. It's a stay.
middle. 3, 2, 1. Oof, sorry guys. That was completely my fault. Too close with all the groups.
Bash, please.
Warhorn 2-1.
If somebody can safely get the res, please do. Conversion's going out.
Feel like you're ready?
You want to bash me out? I'm dying.
Well,
Pulling out to the center.
we stay.
Focus ads. Everybody focus ads if you're alive. Go for the execute.
Bash, please.
Oof. I think I just took both of those.
Oh, here. There we go.
Focus for Shy.
Focus for Shy. Everybody focus for Shy.
I'm gonna die here. I take it for the team!
Good job, guys. Got stuck right there for some reason.
That was dumbass conversion thing at the beginning.
Just a few more uses, yes? Just a few.
Let me change my set back to normal.
Yep,
Don't
take
let
off
that
purges,
deter you.
deep breath. Lucas, with that particular mic, does it have like the little mic that you can adjust manually, or is it one of the firm ones?
It does, but
Okay.
it's like under my chin, so I don't know how much further I can make it.
Can you make it go out?
Yeah, can you still hear me?
Say your ABCs for me.
That's good.
Can you say Des is the greatest ever out loud?
Why are you asking him to lie?
I can't hear you.
Oh, so that's how we're gonna play. Just a little bit closer in from that, and just think, what is it? By next Friday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, by tomorrow you should have.
But he will not have this mic on when we start talk tomorrow.
Yeah, and then he's gonna enjoy the new high-tech new future mic. Alright, a tank, give us an altar somewhere not on top of the group, and then everyone stack on the altar whenever you're ready, preferably without aggroing everything. Alright, on tanks, and then run for your life.
Good luck, everybody else.
Run, Boucher, run, Dad.
Try to run like in the same pattern, and you can like lay your dots down along their travel path. Ooh,
That's what happened when you stop.
Or not.
Hey, it's happening.
That's what I get for trying to cast with more ability, I guess.
Oh, he's on death.
Feeling lucky.
Alright, starting on the left side first, pre-damage down before that chain gets pulled. Give Boucher just a second to get out of this form. Do we have Packles refresh that if it's recent? Perfect. We'll stay and burn this sun here.
Pulling.
Fire that fucker.
Wow, we did. Felt it.
Dreadstalker next, left, and then right.
Warhorn in 3, 2,
damage down.
1.
Focus Sun Eater. Go ahead and hit it. Fry him. And he's dead. Once we get down to like the last ad, go ahead and refresh 3 damage for the next wave. This next one should be the delayed Sun Eater. Be ready to switch targets here in a second. Focus Sun Eaters now. Do note there are 2. So go ahead and back up. Alright, next. 3 damage down.
There are only 2 ways out of this heaven. Or as a corpse.
Oh!
Pulling.
Focus Sun Eater.
Hopefully die before they can do this.
Go ahead and start pre-damaging for the next wave. That he's gonna die to cleave anyway.
Warhorn.
No, Typhoon, no!
I don't like being abused by the ads. Don't feel nice.
Oh, that's why they're not coming at me. They're going for him.
Delayed Sun Eater, just second time. Focus Sun Eater. Oh, Ty. We got you.
This is the last one, yes?
I feel safe in this form.
Just a bit.
You're invincible.
Do you hear? Like the church
Yeah, the rubber
sits in a house.
I don't like those bleeds.
Anyone is getting double drop too over here?
Yeah, I've been getting.
Honestly, I haven't been paying attention.
We've been getting double drop. I don't know why.
I got single right
If
now.
only the double drops actually drop something useful.
It's always like 2 helmets.
Alright guys, Sun Eater to the right. Looks like everybody's moving. Go ahead, tanks. Unless you see a Colossus, just assume that we're gonna have to back up. Stalker next. Three damage for the next Sun Eater. And back off because we do have 2. Damn, Lucas, no, it's too quiet. Sorry, man. Not much longer.
Less than 24 hours.
Alright, Dreadstalker.
We're gonna save an ad at the end for all the buildings.
Go ahead and start pre-damaging Sun Eater to the right. We do have 2, so go ahead and like spread out somewhere because we're definitely going to get some negates. Next Sun Eater will be to the left group.
Oi.
Yes, save and add for ultimate.
I got it.
Take sword and, or if you have a savage, take savage.
You got a savage in the corner right now.
Okay, perfect. If you have ultimate, save ultimate. If you don't have ultimate, go attack the savage over there until you have it.
Light attack, please. Light attack or heavy attack.
Do I know what that bleed's from? It's from the Liberty Panthers.
Oh, bombers are running down the hall.
That's alright.
I don't know what bleed, they burn it.
No, the little bitty Panthers.
The little fuckers called burn
You got a ultimate start here on me, so we know.
Alright. Alright, we're good. Kill. After this ad, once we get to the next room, please feel free to switch over to infused jewelry, prismatic staff if you have it. If not, I still love you. Just know that I'm a whore.
It's just beyond the store. I can feel it. The drums.
We are not going to do pre-damage because I do want to cover a couple of things. So no worries. In fact, if you want to, go ahead and just walk through the door whenever you're ready. Death. Let's see, Jake. And Egg. Lucas, Sam. Alright, let's see. Egg. Right. Say right about here. Jake, right about here. And Egg, once Rakat jumps down, like, feel free to stand on the pad. Sam, Lucas, you already know your positions. Perfect. From the group being, say, right about in this area, like, that's roughly where your guys are at. That's as far back as I really want you guys to go. Egg, I did watch some of your kiting from Lucas's point of view. Try to tighten up your kite to as small as you potentially can without getting yourself smoked in the face by the meteors, because there were quite a few times where you were backing up and it was pushing Lucas back. So I do know that at some point that was causing a little bit of a healing issue from how far back you guys were kiting, because for every step back you were taking, he was matching your space. Jake, you said you've never done this before. So whenever meteors happens, he's got those hands up in the air, and 5 people are going to get meteors. Main tank is always going to be 1. As I just told Egg, try to make it as small of a movement as possible. Like literally, AoE comes down, just step barely out of it. You have plenty of time. It's not going to be like quick. Just keep DPSing and kind of go for like a triangle, square, etc.
pad, this is my spot.
You basically just want to be like that distance back away from the group to assure that you get the meteor. So as the group moves, like you then move to like the same distance behind them. Whenever meteors are not happening, feel free to get back in closer to the group. Same applies to the healers. If meteors aren't happening, don't feel obligated to stand any further away than you have to, but as soon as you see him put his hands up in the air and meteors come out, try to get that safe distance back. Group, if we happen to get 1 or 2 meteors in the group, we're going to have heals, block if necessary. Don't really see a problem. Death, my homework for you on this one. Once we have running going on, try to find a good position for the Hulk, so that way you and Lenny can swap as necessary, but try to keep your focus out towards the middle, so that way as an assassin spawns you can pick it up. DPS, like base, since you couldn't deal with assassins with the base. When left, mid, and right gets finished, which again you're still not going to have to deal with because you're the runner, but just for future reference. When each side gets completed, say the 2 on the left, 2 on the mid, 2 on the right, an assassin is going to come up from the center, and keynote DPS, the assassin has a spin to win. That will do a similar knockback effect to Rakat, so if at any point, for whatever reason, Death has to be closer to the group and you see you're standing pretty close to the assassin, feel free to move just a little bit to keep yourself out of harm's way. Goes without saying, keep all AoEs on Rakat. Death, don't call for a hard focus on him, just because we are going to go for the pad 5 again. Base and Packers, you are only going to run once, and that's going to be all the running we do. We might wipe a couple of times, I'm completely okay with this. I just want to try to get everyone used to the mechanics and get that smoothed out and go for the pad 5. Lenny, are you using an ice staff or a lightning staff?
You can use either or. Right now on this device.
Lightning if you can, because all of my DPS here should have at least 75 points into the ritual for the Exploiter. Again, Lucas, big love, big priority on the blockade and the frost cloak to help with mitigation and that off balance uptime. Death again. Try to keep it up as much as possible, but if you're dealing with ads, keeping them in line, that's fine.
So we're not having anybody run at pad 5 no matter what right now, right?
No matter what, I want to see what our
The reason I was asking was
changes.
Dark was marked as one of the pad 5 runners, so
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
I was just gonna ask about that.
Yeah, no. I want to go for the pad 5 just because with the changes that were made, we did have a big DPS increase, and again, I worked with the heals. Yes.
Yeah, y'all don't need me like stumbling along as a crow anymore.
But yes, as was just mentioned, we are one Colossus shy, so this is not an accurate representation. However, from my understanding, Jake, you are working on a Mad Crow just for the sake of subbing, correct?
Oh yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
I just made it like a week ago, so.
Wait, do I have to crow for tomorrow? If Dark's not here?
We have all, well, when the dark shows up, we have all 3 crows.
Yeah, perfect world, it should be, but even then, just the DPS difference that you show on the Maggie K versus the Crow, I'm okay to let it slide. What's up, Lenny?
Oh, doing the first Warhorn, I'm just saying.
Okay. Lenny, can you do me a favor? Like, I don't know, I did the normal maul earlier and I seen how fucky it is trying to get caught positioned right with the Hulk. So, you have my blessings, like Godspeed Soldier.
What do you
to the
mean
best
you
of your-
do it? I mean,
Whenever I was doing the swap off from say 2 to 3 and I would grab the Hulk from Death for the Vmolhm we just did, whenever I'd try to position him, the Hulk would come in and stay in some dick-ass position, like where I'd ideally want Rakat, and then Rakat would be like, move.
well, it should burn right after that anyway, so it shouldn't matter. It should die to all kinds of cleave.
Right.
Because, I mean, basically all I do is pick him up as I jump to the next pad. It's usually the timer for it.
Death, are you still here, or are you AFK still?
No, I'm here. I'm listening. I was just here the whole time. Watch if no one should have started without me.
Alright, again, yeah, just try to get him into a good position where Lenny can get him, and then from there on, it's just get bashes, grab assassins, and I'll leave it up to the DPS to line up their AoEs as necessary. Can I get an altar right here from somebody? Alright, if you are ready, stack on altar.
Is the
And-
merchant out?
Yes, if you have a merchant, please put it away, or banker. Cute, cuddly. Lucas? Lucas, you good? Alright. Lenny, can you give us a 3, 2, 1 countdown, because a couple of us do try to run up and hit him with melee first?
Well, that's why I ran up there and hit him, so he stays longer there.
Alright, on your mark.
Rolling. 3, 2, 1.
1. Barrage.
Did anybody activate it?
My warhorn.
Stay with Rakat, keep DPSing. Position AoEs to hit the Hulk, and maintain hard focus on Rakat. I did not see that animation at all.
Hey,
Hiders hide. Runners
Mountain
out.
Take him.
Block up as necessary.
I got him back. Roll him. Take him.
Why is it not fast?
He's turning on the other side.
On in group.
Machine gun.
We must
Oh,
hurry.
no. Sorry.
Rest. Not to the wall.
I did to the wall.
No, that's what I'm saying. Don't.
Oh,
You don't.
Well done. Okay.
Shit. Packles is a runner.
That's what I'm saying. We need to hear on mic. Make me nice and loud.
It's probably gonna be a rip, so go ahead and build ultimate.
what side's who running?
Packles right, base left.
Okay. Yeah, if either of y'all die, y'all
Did
make me
anyone else hear
loud.
it? Because I did not hear it get said.
No, I
I
didn't.
know Lucas said it did, but it needs to be, like, super loud.
I'm
Like,
dead!
Obnoxiously loud. People are focusing on their other jobs. Like, we won't hear half the time.
And we gotta get somebody back there as soon as possible.
That's alright.
Be as loud as you have to be until somebody actually starts running back to cover play.
You're good, Packles.
Everybody stack back up.
Real quick before the pool, did anyone catch what the percentage was leaving pad 1?
80, yeah.
Alright. Alright, Lenny. On
Rolling
you.
in 3, 2, 1.
Barrage. Big burn, guys. Nothing but parsing right now. Stay with Rakat. Block.
Take him.
Runners go. Staying with Rakat, guys. Got him.
Bombing group.
Lewis is down.
Take him.
You are still down.
Get those roses, guys.
One on me.
Beth, you need to be more around closer to the center, my man.
You have an assassin.
I'm dead.
Yeah, off tank is dead. Where is your body at, Death?
I'm up. I'm up.
Wow, okay.
I got bomb. Yeah.
We'll go ahead and keep running it to however long we can.
We've already finished, so that's good.
Yep.
I don't know how positioning wise, how hard it is death, but where I'm dead is where you want to be dropping your bombs if you get them.
Okay.
Like, you really don't want to be in the middle of the group, basically.
So you don't drop the bombs in the corner pocket in the wall?
No, I mean that's only for the tank. For the off tank.
Yeah.
DPS keep doing what he's doing.
If you're coming though and like you can't get to one of the walls, don't worry about it.
Yeah, like we need those heals in group, and during like high damage areas like say Meteor Sam, don't worry about so much the uptime on the Zens, like let the heals come first. I always said that we were getting smoked by Meteors there for a second, so Jake and A, be pretty quick on backing up, but yes, bombs to the back corner wall, right here is fine, and death again, more up in between like pad 0 and 3, because you were like standing with group. If you have a bomb, just kind of like bring it back to say here. We're gonna see the bomb on you, or at least people should be able to see the bomb on you. You can just say off tank has bomb, and if people need to block for a second, then that's what needs to happen. I can't run the risk of you running through the group and accidentally bombing the group, because then we'll instantly have about 3 or 4 deaths. But other than that, as soon as Lucas is stacked, everyone else is in stack, we'll be able to go. Lenny?
Alright, pulling 3, 2, 1.
79 off pad
1, 3, 2, 1.
Big burn, stay with your cot. We're still just parsing our life away. Move now.
Why is that not bashing? Bashing the hell out of it.
Poster and egg. Just little.
Take him. Got him.
I just
Bomb on
on
group,
back.
bomb on tank. You're dead.
Look at this, I'm
Got
bashing
him.
the hell out of it, it's not going off.
I
And
cannot
he's
hack
moving
it.
around all weird, I gotta...
Yeah, I can't, I'm trying to, there you go, I got him now.
Oh shit! I got meteored and at the same time.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Turning on the other side of the breach.
He literally just jumped through me and moved me out of the corner. That was fun.
That's
One of
fine.
the fellow kiters, right? When a kiter dies.
That's what, this was saying about, when you got the hook, it moving the boss just like that.
No, the boss, like after the Hulk died, the boss moved me. You see him? Like he moved me, like he like jumped on top of me and pushed me forward towards you. Like when he came down.
So just to clarify the kiter job, on pad 3 is the first time he actually does the meteors?
Meteors can happen on pad 2. Again, it's just a matter of like be 1 or 2 steps behind the group. So like if a meteor gets dropped on you now that you've seen roughly how big they are, that's still not going to hit the group. Now if the group is starting to back up, that's their own fault. Because we should be like say on the edge of the pad doing our job.
Yeah.
But as soon as meteor goes out, then take 2 steps back and then do the smaller circles. And DPS, if you know that a kiter has gone down, particularly like if a healer, if another kiter is the one trying to get that res, we're still getting a kite in group. So don't be afraid to stop what you're doing, go back there, try to get a res. Because no matter how you slice it, that's still going to hurt the group if no one from the main group goes back there to get it. Because we're either going to take the meteor, or it's just going to take longer, and we still take a meteor. Alright. Alter down, stack up when ready. Once everybody's in stack. Waiting on Typhoon and Sam.
Present.
Alright.
Holding.
I got one.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, 1.
Oh, hey.
Tiger's tight. Runners go.
They are stirring up the void.
Did he hit you? I don't see him.
Yeah, he's already hit me.
I got him.
Machine gun on me.
Bullhorn.
On the other side of the breach. We must hurry.
One dead too, right?
Get him. Get the hook. Get the hook. I got him back. Oh, he's dead. One.
Block.
Two right, one left.
Bomb in tank. Bomb in tank.
Move more forward, Death.
Other one's left.
We'll get back.
Machine gun on me.
Bomb on off tank.
Blocked.
Give it down.
Wow. Missed that push.
Did you taunt a call too? That's weird.
No.
Hey.
Take him.
Moon's protect us. They are calling the void.
I got him back.
Then start building ultimate.
Oh,
Why he's on you?
because I'm retarded apparently. Machine gun on me.
You guys need to watch out. Packles is dead on the other side of the path. This cat's coming.
Yeah, no, it's a wipe. That's why I call for a build ulti.
So, I saw one person do this, and I just want to clarify it. For those bombs, you want to be tucked into this corner, not just along this wall somewhere. You want to be tucked into it, and the reason why, if the DPS is stacked on the outer right edge, those orbs physically can't hit the group. If you're just along this wall, the orbs from the bomb still could cleave through the group, and while that shouldn't kill anybody, it's still extra damage. So if you have the bomb as a DPS, just try to make sure you get in that corner.
You can't. Death, Aubrey has... Aubrey got shattered by the Hulk, so somewhere along the way, tanks lost aggro on it.
No, I was too far away from him. Yeah.
It's gotten me like 4 times.
Huh? No, I only did it once.
I've had the shatter on my face 4 different times.
Just try to work on it, Dev.
Well, the shadow is a frontal cone, isn't it?
Hmm?
So maybe just turn not right enough. I think the shadow is a frontal thing, isn't it?
No, the shadow
I only shot it one time.
Yeah, because I haven't.
I haven't missed one bash. Only one, and it was the last one.
I got it here, and I got it when I was standing here. I'm not getting screamed at, I'm getting shattered. So that everything else is wrecking me.
If it happens again, clip it, and I can take a gander, see what happened.
We ready?
Alright. Stack up.
Rolling, and 3, 2, 1. Machine gun on me.
Flip scoot over.
Get him.
Oh, I grabbed him again.
I got him. Bomb.
Block.
Block. Wall one. Get him.
On the other side of the breach. We must hurry.
I got him.
Machine gun on me.
Dead. Bomb on tank. I got the ninja. Assassin, whatever.
I'm getting meteored and bombed at the same time again. God damn it. Dead. In the corner.
There is no escape.
Thanks.
Moonlight cannot thwart me.
DPS, make sure that you are cleaving the assassins.
Child of darkness.
Bullhorn.
Block. Jake and Egg get into group. Base and Packles are now the kiters. Alright guys, watch for tethers. If you have a tether on you, slowly walk it out of the group. Make sure you guys are paying attention and taking the time to whip.
Kite.
I have no idea why he's completely off the pad, like.
DPS, come a little bit more to the left in case he does a barrage. Block. And now it's just a big burn.
Machine gun on me.
Machine, go behind.
A little bit to the left, guys. And keep watching for tethers. And parse away. Base, come around. You want to be back with the healers.
Got a cat on me. 20%. Kite.
I'm trying to pull him, but I can't.
Look at that.
3%.
If we didn't die, the three of us that died there, when we got to pad 5, we would have had it if the three of us didn't die.
Hey, no, that's
3%.
fine. Much better, guys. Much smoother. Much smoother. Base, go ahead and come over here. And my tires.
Did he barrage on pad 1 even? I don't remember.
Yes, it
Big
is.
garage on that one.
Okay.
Alright. So, Packles, did you happen to see, was it pad 4 or pad 5 when you guys were coming back? Pad 4?
Pad 4, they're coming back in pad 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they just switched to pad 5.
Yep, so Jake and Egg will like come into the main group, but Base, your position will then be one of these two. So Packles, you pick. Like, for the group being here, whenever meteors go out, you guys want to be back here. So Base, whenever you come back, you want to look like at the ass end of the group. You're gonna see our healers holding down the back lines. You want to be in front of them, so that way you're getting healed. I just don't want you up front in case like a barrage happens, because if you get caught in the line of sight of that, you're gonna get like sent to next week.
Like, how close can I get to someone before I like start fucking them up?
Hopefully the healers keep the heals on us, and you can like slowly inch forward and figure that out.
In reality, we can take it. Like, we can take, as long as both of them are not doing it to us, it's not gonna kill us.
Yeah, no, like, I've seen groups where they'll actually have one person going for pad 7, they'll tell one of the cursed people to actually stack back into group, because it can be out-healed.
So one thing I'll point out is, someone did do it. Someone was doing it, I only noticed because I heard it. You really don't feel it.
Yeah, like, as long as you have a heal, like, you're not gonna feel one of them, but you're gonna hear it. It's just gonna sound like an annoying pinging sound.
Make sure you wait on using your ultra when you need it. It'll help you as well. Need heal it for the ultra.
Sam, you have the glyphs, right? The glyphs on your stats for Zen?
Yeah.
How many dots do you have on your bar?
2, 3. And then the poison.
For the sake of playing it safe, if you want, you can trade out one of your dots for a shield. So if, like, you're gonna see if you have a bomb while meteor's going off. At least that way, before the bomb stuns you, you can at least shield up and survive. If that'll help you in any way, shape, or
The
form.
other thing, I don't know if you've been doing it, but the other thing is hold block right before the bomb goes off.
Yeah,
if you're holding L2, you can break free a bit semi-quicker. So.
Yeah.
Alright, before we pull again, everyone take a second, like, walk out a stack if you actually need it.
And Jake.
Hold on, I'm like 2 seconds. Got it.
Yep. If you have to do anything, get out of group.
Boucher, Jake, and Ty, are y'all running poisons? Because it makes a difference.
Am I?
If you don't have poisons, I will literally buy you crown poisons.
Oh, I got
Put on your bar.
like 2,000 of them. I just didn't know.
Front bar.
Front bar your poisons.
Okay.
She mentioned it because her and I realized that we didn't actually have ours equipped, so yeah.
I went to check to see if I did, and I did not.
Hashtag just
I
wait.
wasn't sure, not running the asylum staff if I was supposed to run them without it. That's the only reason I don't have it.
Are you running force pulse?
I am. Yep.
I haven't tested it, but you probably should. I don't know.
Okay.
When I was running whip, it was DPS loss for me to be running poisons by
With
about
force
2k.
pulse, it was a 4k increase for me. It was a 3.5k increase.
Alright. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just put
Like,
poison.
it made
Yeah, I haven't tried poisons with the asylum, like tried or seen the difference between the two with my asylum setup, so I can't tell you for that. But I do know when I was running whip, I was losing about 2k DPS putting poisons on. So.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that you're the Destra, not under the Force Pulse of the Destra is like a weapon thing, so it actually applies a lot more often. I can imagine it would be with Whip, but Jake, if you guys need them, let me know. I will literally pay to get you these. Give it a try.
Nah, I got.
I mean, if I run out,
run poisons on me right now.
You run out, hit me the fuck out. Like I will get you fucking. I know it works better with the Force Pulse. I think you run crushing shock, but regardless.
Well, I have 145 left, and no Elka has to go and make more, so I will need them at some point. But
that should last throughout the rest of tonight, shouldn't it?
It should, yes.
It might, but
I mean, I took off.
Utility.
Probably may have
Please.
like 27,000.
Mail Alkahest if you don't want it to me, because I sold all of it for gold a long time ago. I have 28 on my crafter.
I got 30k.
It doesn't help that I don't have the craft bag because I refuse to pay for ESO Plus, so that's partially why I don't have any left.
Tyler's favorite thing to do is tell Hess how much of a detriment he is.
Yes.
Alright, but in all reality, good job. That was much cleaner, I want to say, from everybody's side. So what you were doing, keep doing it. Much better. Lucas, since you're on the outside, if you happen to see Sam, like, catch a bomb in the middle of kiting, feel free to toss, like, shoot combat prayer his way to get him through it.
Put ward ally on, so... But yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. I'll make sure he doesn't die.
Keep an eye out for your homies. Alright guys, as soon as everyone is stacked up, looks like everybody but Sam. Alright.
I'm just gonna go more lazy right now. Sorry, 1 second.
Also, Death, do you have Stone Giant on your bar? I haven't been able to keep track of the buff timer.
Come on, man. You don't have to tell me twice, man.
Alright. Just checking. Yep, on you, ready.
3, 2, 1.
I got you, man. Look, I'm hitting him with it.
Alright. Parse away, guys.
Machine gun on me.
Bullhorn. In 7 seconds, let's get that other Bullhorn out.
Don't howl it.
Bullhorn now. Next Bullhorn, if anybody has it.
I got him.
Block. Any Bullhorn at any time.
Get him after that.
Horn.
Get him. Get the hook.
Standing on the other side of the breach. We must hurry.
Trying to taunt him.
He's dead.
Bombing group.
Machine gun on me.
Machine, or DPS, move a little bit to the left. And position AoEs to cleave down those assassins.
Bomb him, tank. Ooh, fuck. Oh shit. Bomb him, tank.
Block. If you see that coming through.
Watch him,
Walls out, friends! Rakan's servants have returned!
Get him.
Just trying to bash him. Machine on me.
Yeah, too far away. Alright. I got him. Wall horn. I'm bashing him.
Bash him too, like it's not.
Yeah.
So, like, bashing it, it's not doing it.
Block.
Oh, they're sinking.
You guys don't. Push that one, please.
The percentage for fight?
Yeah, let's go 2 times there, and I give the bash.